Hey everyone, Jenny here. Happy New Year's. I hope you have all had a wonderful 2018, and if you did not, I hope you are able to take some time today or tomorrow, this week, to accept and reconcile with everything that has happened for you. I say that only because I know that 2018 has actually been a year of transformation for a lot of people. And sometimes that transformation has some growing pains, if you will. So I hope you can all reconcile with 2018, and I hope you can all look forward to an awesome new year, because 2019 is shaping up wonderfully for everyone, okay? So before I begin, I am going to be using the Energy Oracle deck, okay? And I'm going to have you choose either 1, 2, or 3 for a message coming into this new year. First, though, I want to mention that I've added a service to my Etsy shop. If you haven't visited my Etsy shop, it's called Enchantments, so you can search for it on there. And aside from the candles I've been making, bath salts, loose leaf herbal teas I've been making, a few other things, I've decided to add same-day psychic readings, okay? So what you would do, once you purchase it, you message me with, your name, your email address, your sun sign, whatever questions you have or any situation that you really want me to look into. Be as specific and detailed as possible. And what I'll do within 24 hours, I will pull some cards for you. I have a multitude of decks, probably closer to 40 now. And I will pull some cards for you and take pictures and type up a whole reading answering your questions and everything, and I will email it to you, and there you have it, okay? So you can find that, like I said, go on to Etsy.com and search Autumn Enchantments for my shop, all right? Okay, so now that that's out of the way, let's begin. Like I said, I'm using the Energy Oracle deck. I haven't picked them, so take a moment, center yourself, and see if either 1, 2, or 3 stick out in your mind. That's going to be for number 1. Here, 2. And I want to shuffle it one more time. Oh! 2 cards came out for number 3. Okay, that's it. Now what's interesting, I just looked at one of those cards. Let me put this deck back. And I actually saw that image in my head as I was picking the deck itself. So quite interesting. All right, so let's begin. Number 1, we have here a 14 card, Caring Connections. And that's beautiful. So honestly, I feel this message is actually very straightforward. This is saying that you do have someone around you, and they do genuinely care for you. Really, they want the absolute best for you. Now, this is showing is more of a, oh, sorry, the camera's moving. Gizmo just hopped on the table. This is showing more of like, a romantic type of relationship. If you are not already in a relationship with someone, this card is actually saying that this energy is coming towards you, okay, very quickly, within the first couple of months. If you've been wanting love, keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes, heart, and arms open, okay, because it's coming for you. Okay, so what I'm also hearing is pay attention to the number. Number 14 reduces down to a 5. 5 is all about change, transformation, transitions. Whether good or bad, really we kind of determine that, not so much the universe. And I know 2018 was just a year of transitions and change for a lot of people. This is saying, though, if you are already in a relationship with someone, your dynamic is going to change. Not in a bad way. To me, it's kind of like the two of you are leveling up, if you will. Like in Mario Kart, you gained a life. Okay, hit that mushroom. I feel like this is saying that you guys are going to be reaching another level. in regards to communication, a lot more vulnerability will be present. And that's a wonderful thing, because vulnerability, and I feel like I may have said this before, is where the magic happens, okay? That's where the love and the truth and the compassion can all come out and come in to play, okay? So I feel, and communication is a big one there. I feel like really communication is going to come out, enhance, develop between the two of you, all right? Also, I'm hearing intimately. So taking your relationship to the next step, physically, emotionally, spiritually, intimately, right? They all kind of combine and go together. So I feel like really, this is all starting like now. Literally now, at the very beginning of this year. Great energy to come into, a lot of root sacral chakra energy, of course mixed with the heart center. So love abounds. If you've chosen number 1, love abounds. Also, I'm hearing take care of yourself. That's part of the caring connection, okay? You really, in order for you to really be able to accept and absorb all of someone else's caring energy, you have to be open enough to care for yourself and do things for yourself. Whatever that means. Give yourself a pampering spa day, if that's what it means to you. Or maybe shut your phone off. Stay away from the computer for a full 24, 48 hours if you must. And just be by yourself. Watch TV, read a book. Walk out in nature. I mean, I know the weather, it's wintertime. Weather's going to start getting colder, but that doesn't matter. If you like, nature heals. If you like to be outside, go be outside. So be more open to caring for yourself, okay? Not only will it help you to care for others, but it'll help you to be open and accept and receive caring love from another, okay? So number 1 is a great card. Great way to start the new year. All right. Moving on to number 2, we have here a 53 card. Magician and the Mirror. Honestly, you know what I hear? Make magic happen and balance your shit out. Or you can replace the word shit with life. So this magician here, this warlock, this wizard is standing here with basically hot and cold, okay? In each hand, right? He's balancing, he's marrying the yin and the yang together. To me, it sort of reminds me of the elements fire and water. They're opposites. So he's learned to balance them. I don't know if you can see this. At the top of his head is the infinity symbol. Do you see that? That's part of the marriage. That's part of the union. It's part of the give and take that it requires. I'm also hearing light side, dark side, okay? So if you're a Star Wars fan, everyone wants to be a Jedi, right? And that, myself included, and that's totally fine. But we all have a light and a dark side. The dark side is, well, the face we don't normally show to the rest of the world. Unless we get really super comfortable with someone, right? Then, yeah, it doesn't really matter at that point. But generally, it's the face we don't really show to the rest of the world. We hide it. Whatever emotions, thoughts, feelings that we have, we do not let it out for everyone to see. And of course, like I said, number 1, that takes vulnerability, right? What I say about vulnerability, it's where the magic happens. So be a magician. Envelop your dark side. Now, if your dark side might lead you to like a mental institution, maybe keep it to yourself. But I don't think that's the case for a lot of you. Also, what sticks out to me, the numbers are really sticking out to me in these cards, okay? Numerology, 53 reduces down to an 8. 8 is actually quite a prosperous number. If you start seeing like a lot of 8s around you, 88, 888, know that your finances, your material wealth, your fortune is honestly developing and coming at you pretty quickly. It also signifies an accelerated motion, if you will, like launching forward. If you picture, an arrow being pulled back, you're just about to launch off really quickly. So 8s, full of prosperity. What this is relating to now, I'm hearing, is career. So if there is something you honestly want to be doing, go and do it. You are actually the only one stopping yourself, okay? And maybe you are someone who needs to see that safety net before you take a leap. Universe, spirit, your guides, what have you, is telling you, like, if you're looking for a sign, this is your sign, okay, right now. This video, this message is your sign. Don't worry about the damn safety net. Leap anyways, it will magically appear, okay? Do what it is you love to do, even if that means quitting another job in order to do it. Go do what you love, because wealth, abundance, prosperity, it's all there for you. You just have to be the magician. And what sticks out to me is this magician in the mirror, okay? Now, he does have a mirror behind him. I had to look at this card. He does have a mirror behind him. He's not looking at it, of course, but maybe you need to look at a mirror and look in a mirror and tell yourself you're good enough to receive everything that you want. Oftentimes, it's our own self-worth or lack thereof that gets in the way. So start telling yourself awesome things. Start telling yourself you're a magician and that you can make shit happen. And then get to work. It will all come for you. Okay? All right. Last ones for number 3. Like I said, 2 cards. So this is the card. I'm going to pull this one out first. This is the card that I thought of when I was in my bedroom looking at the decks. Number 18 card, anxiety. I'm telling you right now, I saw this in my head before I picked the deck. Okay? I really did. I was choosing between this deck and the Psychic Tarot for your heart deck. And I was like, no, energy for 2019, that sounds about right. So I saw this one. But don't worry. The card that comes after it is a 43. Oh, here we go. Man holding a coin. I know a lot of you have had anxiety over your finances this past year, myself included. This is an 18, reducing down to a 9. 9 is all about endings. So that anxiety is ending. It's temporary. It's not lasting very long. You want to know why? Because money and abundance is coming in. 43 reduces to a 7, which is all about good luck and fortune. Woo! Thank you, freaking God. Okay, so know that this is ending. You're not going to have to worry. Try not to continue. Try not to worry, okay? Don't continue doing that. It's all in your head at this point. This is coming in. Either new line of work for you, that's you become an entrepreneur yourself, a business owner. You do this yourself. Or you come in contact with someone who guides you to where the money is. Follow the money trail. I'm telling you right now, if you're looking for a sign, I said it in this last one, this is it. Okay? What also sticks out to me is all the red in here. Red relates to the root chakra. That's all about grounding, balancing, manifesting, especially getting things moving, okay, moving forward. Red's also about passion, rage, anger, amped up energy. That's where the anxiety comes in. But transfer, transmute, transition, mutate that anxiety, that type of red energy into more grounding, building, manifesting energy. All right? It'll help to make this come in a lot faster. When I look at this, he's holding the coin, okay? And it does. It represents wealth. It represents money. I'm feeling that's symbolic of like saying you already know what it is you want to be doing, what it is you really have to be doing, because it's this sort of innate, intuitive feeling. You just have to get out of your own way and actually do it. You know where the money is. So just go and do it. Make 2019 your year for success. All right? Take the word fail out of your vocabulary. It does not exist. You can only succeed. Let's see if I get anything else with these 2 cards. With the anxiety one, really, it's ending. That's just a repetitive message right there. Anxiety, worry, it's ending. Okay, you don't need to worry about that. There's a field, a meadow behind him with flowers. I feel like I have cat hair on this. This is just saying you can build the life that you want. Consider an open field as sort of like a blank slate if you were, or blank canvas if you were painting. Build your dream home. Build your dream career. Build your dream love life, whatever your dream is, build it. You have the tools already to do so. You just have to get out of your own way to do it. Yeah. So number 3 ended up being a good card. So for a lot of you, that anxiety is done and gone away. Boom. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope these messages resonate with you. I hope, honestly, the start or even just the whole of 2019 ends up being freaking phenomenal and amazing and magnificent for you. I really, really do. I want you all to have abundance and fortune and prosperity. I really do. All right. I will see you guys next time. Happy New Year's.